What does it actually mean for a country to be rich? Not the biggest economy, the richest per person. Because a giant economy spread across 1 billion people feels very different than a small one shared among just a few 100,000. Today, we're counting down the richest countries on Earth by GDP per capita in US dollars. And I promise, the number one will surprise you. Plus, where does the mighty United States actually land? Let's find out. Quick 10-second explainer. GDP per capita is simple. Take everything a country produces in a year and divide it by the number of people who live there. It's the closest thing we have to average economic output per person. It's not perfect, it doesn't show inequality, but it's the world's go-to measure of national wealth. Keep that in mind as we climb the list. Let's start our countdown at number 10. Number 10, Denmark, around $74,000. A powerhouse of green energy, shipping, and pharmaceuticals, and consistently ranked among the happiest places on Earth. Number 9, tiny Iceland, punching far above its weight. Powered almost entirely by clean geothermal and hydro energy. With a booming tourism industry and just 380,000 people to share it all. Number 8, and this shocks people, the United States, at around $86,000 per person. The US has the largest economy on the planet by total size. But spread across 340 million people, its per-person figure lands it just inside the top 10. Still the richest of any truly large nation. Number 7, Qatar, the richest in the Middle East by this measure. Built on one of the largest natural gas reserves in the world. Transformed from desert into one of the most modern nations on Earth. Though a note of honesty, much of that wealth doesn't reach its large migrant workforce. Number 6, Norway, around $91,000. Rich in North Sea oil. But here's the genius. Instead of spending it, Norway saved it in a sovereign wealth fund now worth over $1 trillion, owning a slice of nearly every major company on Earth. Now the top 5. This is where the numbers get staggering. Number 5, Switzerland, breaking $100,000 per person. Home to private banking, luxury watches, and pharmaceutical giants. With a reputation for stability that pulls in the world's wealth. Number 4, and here's one of the most dramatic rises in economic history, Ireland, around $130,000. Once one of Western Europe's poorer nations. It became the European home base for giants like Apple, Google, and Pfizer. One honest catch, those multinationals book huge profits in Ireland, which inflates the figure beyond what everyday life there feels like. Still, an astonishing transformation. Number 3, Singapore, the first Asian nation ever to cross $100,000 per person. From a tiny colonial trading post to Asia's ultimate financial hub, built on trade, technology, and relentless investment in education. By purchasing power, Singapore actually tops the entire world. Number 2, Luxembourg, around $154,000 per person. This tiny nation of just 700,000 people is a global banking and investment fortress. With more money flowing through it than seems possible for its size, its residents enjoy some of the highest living standards in Europe. And number 1, a country so small many people forget it exists, Liechtenstein. Tucked between Switzerland and Austria, with just 40,000 people. Its economy is a powerhouse of high-tech manufacturing, finance, and precision industry. Its GDP per person tops $200,000, one of the highest figures ever recorded. A true hidden giant. But here's what these numbers don't tell you. GDP per capita is an average. It doesn't show how wealth is actually shared. Notice a pattern. Almost every country on this list is tiny, small populations and specialized economies make the per-person math soar. That's why massive nations rarely top these charts, even when their total economy is enormous. So a country can look incredibly rich on paper, while everyday life for many still tells a different story. So there it is, from the United States sneaking into the top 10, to tiny Liechtenstein sitting on top of the world. The richest countries on Earth aren't the biggest, they're the small, smart, specialized ones. Which one surprised you the most? Tell me in the comments, and if you learned something, subscribe for more deep dives into the numbers that shape our world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.